Right, everyone, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. So there's something I'm seeing on social media, Nigerian social media space. You see, Nigerians are funny. Nigerians are very, very funny. Nigerians are very, very funny. You know, they take everything as cruise. They think everything is just about cruise. They don't take anything serious. But I can tell you for free. Listen, if you don't know Trump, go and ask about Trump. You know, Trump is not that kind of leader. Trump is not a Nigerian politician that will come and tell you, I will do this, and then at the end of the day, he will not do. You know, like I said before, if Trump come and tell you that I will do, before you open mouth and say I will do, he is already doing it. First of all, this is like I say, I saw it on the news this morning that the state, what did they call them? State Secretary of War, they are preparing to invade Nigeria to attack terrorists in Nigeria. You know, this is not, it's not church. If Trump is not your church politician, if Trump tell you I will do, he will definitely do. And kudos to Ted Cruz, you know, kudos to him, because he's one of the people that lended his voice that made these things go viral. Kudos to him. And also to Pastor Isaac Democha from Kano State or Kaduna State. This pastor, I will try to find his name. I forgot his name. You know, these are the people that lended their voices, and their voices went viral, and Trump started intervening. And I can tell you for free, since Trump made this tweet, there is a lot of changes. And this morning, as we speak, there was a massacre, there was a killing in Plateau State. A pastor was killed with his family members. A pastor was killed this morning by Fulani jihadists. So this thing is still going on. It's not something that people will come and tell you Trump is making noise. Trump, listen, I saw Asari Dokubo coming to say if America enter Nigeria, they will die. They will all die. With which capacity? With AK-47 that you are having, or with pump action? You want to use it to shoot B2 down? American B2? Are you guys kidding me? You know, some people, most of the time, Nigerians, we take everything as cruise. We think that, listen, Trump is not your regular. Trump is not your regular American president that can come anyhow, talk anyhow, at the end of the day, do nothing. Trump is that leader that will say, I will do. You can imagine when Trump came out and won Iran. You could imagine what happened. Before even Iran know what was going to happen, they've already bombed their missile sites. This is who Trump is. Trump is not your church Nigerian politician. If Trump say I will do, he's already in preparation to do it, or he's already doing it. That is who Trump is. So for most of you that I will be coming out here to come and tell us, Trump will not do anything, that is not noise, Trump will invade Nigeria. Did Trump give a fuck about what you're thinking? Your opinion doesn't count. Trump don't even know if somebody like Reno Mokri is existing. Trump doesn't even know if all of you that are ranting up and down, Issa Pantami, all those ones that were part of Boko Haram sponsors as of then, he doesn't even know if they are existing. He doesn't even care about their opinion. What Trump think is what is in Trump's mind is how to invade and destroy these terrorist groups, destroy these Fulani jihadists that are loitering about with AK-47 freely, acting like as if Nigeria belonged to them. Nigeria belongs to all of us. And like I said, nobody is more Nigerian than any Nigerian. We are all Nigerians. We have equal right in that country. So if you think that Trump is catching cruise with you, I'm sorry. It will be like a movie to all Nigerians. They will all see. Even your president knows very well. Do you think that Tinubu don't know what's going to happen, and he contacted China and explained to China what's going on, and China started issuing? Who is China? What can China do? Listen, America is far ahead of every country when it comes to military capacity. America is far ahead every country in the world when it comes to military capacity. So if China is just trying to make Nigerians feel good, but that cannot stop Trump from doing what he want to do. Whatever he want to do, he will do it, and nothing will happen. Just mark that at the back of your mind. If Trump decides to invade Nigeria today, to enter into that terrorist hideout and destroy this terrorist group, he will do it and nothing will happen. You can't do anything. You can only rant on social media. FFK, Femi Fanikayade, will come and rant on social media. Reno Mokri will come and rant on social media. All of them, Issa Pantami, all of them will come and rant on social media and go inside. They can't do anything. American military, they are the strongest military in the whole world. They have the highest war equipment, highest arm that anybody can think of in the whole entire world. Only one American B2 spirit enter Nigeria. Nigeria is finished. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Who is China? Who is whatsoever? Were they not seeing what was happening in Nigeria? Were they not seeing when 200 people were killed in Benue State? Were they not seeing when 100 and something people were killed in Plateau State? Were they not seeing when a lot of people were killed in Castina? A lot of Christians. I mean, these killings, there is no single Muslim. Were they not seeing when church was, burned down and killed a lot of members in Ondo State? Were they not seeing it? And they come here to come and tell us that Trump cannot do anything. You are kidding. You are kidding yourself. Trump does not care about your opinion. Trump, by the way, doesn't even read Nigerian, news. Doesn't even go to Nigerian social media space. So your opinion does not count. You can only rant and close mouth and go inside the house. Now, when the power that belongs to, that when the power comes, the biggest power comes, then we know who is who. But I can tell you for free that Trump is ready to destroy. He's not just talking, and he's not just giving you ultimatum. He's coming. There's nothing that can, as long as this kind of thing have already entered Trump's mind, he will do it. And I can tell you for free that he will do it. Forget about your military, your Nigerian military. I've already started posting pictures of, I will kill this one here today, we catch this one, all that fallacy, lies from the pit of hell. Like I said, this morning, another pastor was killed in Plateau State. A pastor was killed in Plateau State. So what are we talking about? When we call a spade, we call a spade a spade. Let's stop playing this hanky-panky political and tribalistic game. At the end of the day, this thing will affect every single person. Just like when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was saying it, you guys thought that he was just ranting. Every single thing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said is happening now. Every single thing. Today, Fulani tribe, they are now acting like as if Nigeria belongs to them. That's why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu called them Fulani Janjaweed. Do you think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was stupid by calling them Fulani Janjaweed? He knows them and he knows what they are capable of. And you can attest to that Buhari came from that part of Nigeria for Fulani, so he will definitely protect his people. Buhari is part of the problem that we are facing today in Nigeria, because if you from the onset, from the beginning of Boko Haram, origin of Boko Haram, you can trace Boko Haram to Buhari, because when Buhari came out to tell Goodluck Jonathan that he will make the government ungovernable for him, and he actually did. At the end of the day, it was ungovernable for Goodluck Jonathan. He had to step down for him to come into power. And when he came into power, things became worse. So what are we talking about? Let's just face the reality and call a spade a spade. We've already, messed up already. So allow America to come in and save Nigerian Christians. That's just as simple as ABCD. We can't keep, playing these hanky-panky games. So for you that is talking and coming to social media to come and rant, Trump cannot enter Nigeria. He doesn't have Nigerian. He doesn't have the power. He cannot come here. We are sovereign state. Which sovereignty? Which sovereign state? If Trump want to come, do you have the capacity to stop him? If America want to bomb Boko Haram, do you have the capacity to stop Trump or stop American military from invading, Boko Haram camps? You don't have the capacity. You don't have the power. We don't even have anything. When it happened now, we don't have nothing. We have nothing. So let's just stop this ranting and talking rubbish on the social media and face the reality. Trump is already preparing himself. He's preparing his military to come and interfere in this Christian killing in Nigeria. We know very well that there is a Christian genocide in Nigeria. You can't deny the fact. Forget about Reno Moke that is ranting now. He was the one advocating for this long ago. But now they put meat in his mouth and he cannot talk anymore. So what are we talking about? So let's just stop this and call it a spade a spade. See you guys in the next one.
President Trump designated Nigeria as a country of particular concern. That is tremendous news. It's something that I've been advocating for a long time. There is no country on earth where Christians are more persecuted than Nigeria. Since 2009, more than 50,000 Christians have been murdered by Boko Haram and radical Islamic extremists. More than 20,000 churches and schools have been burned to the ground. I introduced legislation to direct the administration to designate Nigeria as a country of particular concern. President Trump has done that. Thank you, President Trump. We're going to keep the fight going to protect Christians and to protect religious liberty.